Hey everybody, what's up? It's your girl Bondi Blue, and I'm in a car on the way to get something to eat, so I decided to use this beautiful lighting to do these fucking videos, okay? Alright, sorry. Okay, I had a rough day today, and I was just talking about it, so I'm still off the anger from that shit. Okay, so look, let's get through this. Alright, look. Maximilian, okay, that's Scrap, gets sentenced to 5 years, okay, and they scared the fuck out of us at first. They was like 20 years, but they was like, of probation. So you're gonna be, you'll work that out with serving 5 years and then paying off the $100,000. And I'm like, why y'all trying to scare people like that? What's that about? You know what I'm saying? Like, why you trying to make my heart all nervous and make me stroke out in court? Like, what 20 years is compared to 5? I mean, 5 is long as fuck, but damn, like 20? Come on, bro. For some weed? No, let's not do this. But anyway, everybody had to say goodbye. So everybody like acting all extra fucking emotional and shit. The only person that I was like, girl down and y'all right, was Carly. Cause I'm like, really, Carly Red? Really, Carly Red? Really, bitch? Really? You was that emotionally involved with this nigga? You was enjoying his company that much? Oh my God, I did not realize it. Get the fuck out of here, Carly. I swear, you was the most like opportunistic, thirsty, booty bag, diaper wearing ass bitch I ever seen in my life. God damn, it's just annoying sometimes. Just, you have no other purpose but to like, rag tag onto other people's fucking storylines to make yourself seem relevant. You're annoying to me. Anyway, I still like you, but you're annoying. Stevie J and Mimi go on a road trip to South Carolina because apparently she has to get to the bottom, okay, of this situation with Stevie having babies all over the place. Okay, so they're gonna take a little trip down to South Carolina. I'm like, whoa, bitch, we just hop in a minivan and be like, let's go to South Carolina. I guess that's what you do when you ain't got no regular job. All right, and I mean, they got money. I'm not trying to play them or nothing like that. That's not shade. I really had something in my throat. Anyway, so they get there. The bitch look crazy. She all shiny faced and, using eyeliner around her lips and shit. Weave look real sticky. Look like her house smell like Cheetos. I don't know. All I know is the bitch phony as fuck. She gonna sit there tri-colored as fuck talking about, our daughter. Bitch, what? Our daughter? What are you talking about? Where's the baby then? And, she talking about the babies in the back. And then eventually she's like, you know what? I'ma just tell the truth. I just wanted, my little 15 minutes. Okay, I just wanted my little 15 minutes. It's just, I ain't got no baby for Stevie. I've never met this man. I was like, bitch, you ain't never even met Stevie. But then she released this recording on Instagram, this recording of her and Stevie on the phone. I ain't even give a fuck to listen to this shit, to be honest with you. I just don't care. Because at the end of the day, you don't have a baby for him. You're thirsty for attention as fuck, and I don't care. Like, I just really don't. But Mimi is like, why would Jocelyn do this? I mean, did she think that I was gonna put him on child support without fact checking? I'm like, yeah, bitch, because she ain't that smart sometimes. Jocelyn be acting like she's so smart, but the bitch will plan it out, and then when you see how simplistic the plan is, you'll be like, bitch, you was holding them cards in your hand like you had a full house and you really had a 2-pair. Like, that was just, like, bitch, if you gonna really be about it, stop with all the fakery fuck. Like, I feel like it's fake. Just like she lied about it. She lied about this man having babies. Why would you do that to Stevie? Like, of all people, why would you do that to Stevie? And why would you cry and put on a show for everybody? See, now the next time you fucking cry, ain't nobody gonna believe your ass, okay? The last time I feel like you honestly cried about something was when you didn't have makeup on and you was in that apartment and you had that short wig on and you was crying to Stevie about, when I go back to the strip club. That right there was the last time I felt like you was really being honest about your motherfucking emotions, bitch. I mean, except for anger. Anyway, so y'all, Mama D goes to see Betty Idol. Oh my God, suck a dick. But I don't know why, okay? Lord, like whiplash, nigga, what? Oh my God, my neck. I don't know. Where are we going? Oh my God, what are we doing? Oh my God, I'm so confused. Okay, y'all, I'm sorry. My driver is being like incoherent in what he's doing right now. Stop being on the fucking brakes. Anyway, y'all, back to this shit. So Mama D go to see Betty Idol because she want, Betty Idol to be in the, stable. She like her, okay? And if she was back in the day, she would have put her out on the corner. And I'm like, that's supposed to be a fucking compliment that she would treat me like a prostitute? The fuck out of here. Like, that's not a good thing. Like, it's fucking negative, Mama D. Jesus Christ. Anyway, and this is so aggravating that you do this. Like, won't you go try to, you know, find some Cialis or something like that for your husband and stop fucking with your son's life like this. That boy don't want to be with that girl. He wants to be with the BAM, okay? And you and your queen forestry and shit may not want to deal with the BAM and shit trying to shoot the deers. But god damn it, the deer came back alive. The BAM is gonna be here. They engaged, bitch. Get over it, okay? Stop being like that, Scar. That's not cool. Anyway, all Disney movies out this motherfucker. Like, goddamn, okay? Look, if Walt Disney knew how his racist ass really affected the black community, I don't know if he would be upset or not. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if he would be like, I can't believe these niggers. Or if he would be like, well, isn't that something? Anyway, so Betty Idol shows Mama D this video of Scrappy saying that he won't see baby pictures of you motherfuckers because a lot of y'all walking around with wigs and dicks, and I don't understand how this is offensive to anybody. I'm sorry, I don't. If you a transgender and you walking around with wigs and dicks, then the nigga need to see your baby pictures if he don't want to fuck you. If he wants to make sure that it's not a dick in those panties, he wants to see your baby pictures. What is the problem with that? I don't understand what the problem with that is. Y'all act like they don't have women out here that are not really women that will fool any fucking body. And excuse the fuck out of me if I don't want to have sex with a transgendered woman. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me if I don't want to have sex with a gay man. You know what I'm saying? Like, excuse me if I don't want to have sex with any type of male ginger, okay? Like, I'm just saying, not that I really feel that way. There are some cute black gingers, Milk Max, okay? So I'm not, I just feel like, y'all, that's so fucking aggravating for somebody to get mad at you for your preference, okay? That's that man preference. If he don't get down with that shit, that's what it is. Ain't nobody gay bashing, ain't nobody hating on gay people, okay? Gay people can do what they want to do, please. I mean, I'm bisexual. Live your life, okay? I don't want nobody telling nobody what they can do with their personal business, okay? But at the end of the day, you can't fucking make me feel comfortable with dating a woman that ain't really a fucking woman. I don't care, okay? You can't make me feel comfortable with that, all right? Get out of here with that shit. Like, what? I don't, you know what I'm saying? Fuck out of here. I don't want to date an old ass man. That's why I'm with a man that's around my age. Because I don't want to be with an old ass nigga. Does that mean I want all old men to die? Because I don't want to fuck them? Okay? And I'm going to need to see your ID to make nigga, most time I don't have to see your ID. But I'm just saying, looks can be deceiving, and that's why motherfuckers gonna see baby pictures. Ain't no offense to nobody. It's just, it is what it is. Giving somebody the choice of whether they want to deal with that shit is the right thing to do, and everybody should be okay with that. And if you're not okay with that, you suspect as fuck. Now look, when they have this little sit down, Betty Idol comes to, you know, Lil Scrappy's performance, and he getting it in on the stage and shit. I just seen this nigga put out a video with like a fur that looked like a snake wrapped around him, and I was just like, oh my god, I'll watch it later. So I don't even know what the song sounds like, but I'm sure it's popping. Scrap, whenever he do push it out, sometimes he be having like real good beats and, you know, like mad aggression, and I like shit like that in songs. Anyway, so she show up and she not really interested in this nigga, so she brings D Smith with her, and I'm like, what the fuck this about to be about? I know this hoe ain't gonna go at this man the way she did at these females. Let's see how this go. So I gotta get my light. Oh my god. Okay, yes, okay. So it's okay. So I'm sorry, y'all. We just all over the place right now. It's not in there. It's in the back. It's in the zipper in the back. Right here. So yeah, y'all. So when they sit down and talk, and D Smith says, you basically said that I'm a man in a wig. And it's like,
basically told the fucking truth.
Okay. So are we supposed to act like that's not what I don't know. Did you have the surgery? I don't understand. You know what I'm saying? I don't get it. Why am I supposed to like say that you're not what you are just because you feel some type of way about it? I don't get it. I don't understand. Everybody feels like these days they don't want to be labeled as things. I don't give a fuck about a label. Just because you call me something don't mean that's what I am. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I am black. I am a woman. Okay, I am African American. I am urban. Fuck, if that's what you want to call me. I am southern. Okay, whatever fucking adjective you want to come up. You know, I am thick. Whatever you want to call. You know what I'm saying? Bitch, I'm wavy. Okay, like, yeah. if you want to call me whatever you want to call me, and I feel like I fit into the criteria, I ain't about to be fucking mad about it. Like, it is what it is. And if you don't fuck with me, you don't fuck with me. I don't fuck with you. Why we can't just handle that like everything? Why everything gotta be so, oh, if you feel this way, then that means you saying fuck everybody? Like, no, it's not always like that. And that annoys me. People be looking for a reason to feel oppressed, and it's like, for what? We're already being oppressed in the back of our fucking mind. You don't even know. Why are you trying to find reasons to feel bad about something? Fuck out of here. Whatever people say don't make your life anyway. As far as I'm concerned, people talk bad about me all the time. Is Brittany still happy? Yes. Oh, all right then. You know what I'm saying, you guys? That's all. You know what I'm saying? There's a message in the bullshit. But of course, D. Smith didn't come at Scrap the way she did, okay, at the other women. She was real relaxed about that shit. I just have to respect how he feels. I mean, everybody has an opinion, right? Yeah, everybody. Even women have opinions. And you can't sit up there and act like this is not one of them situations where somebody that was not born a woman has like some type of aggression towards real women that don't kiss their ass or some shit like that. I don't know what it is, but I feel like D. Smith has some real fucking anger towards females, and I can only say that you hating, bitch. I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody, and I'm not saying every transgender person is like that. I'm talking about D. Smith's ass specifically. Okay, and no, I don't have automatic windows. Guess what, motherfucker? If my car ever go into a lake like it might do, I can roll the windows down. Okay, I can live to tell a fucking story. Anyway, y'all, in case somebody wanted to say something because they mad because of what I said about all the dislikes and all of that, like, oh, you're perpetuating people to be mad. No, I don't ever say that anybody should be biased against somebody or be, just hate somebody because they're transgender or be uncomfortable. No, I'm never uncomfortable around people except for people that are like mentally disabled and they have like physical disabilities attached to it. I don't try to be. I had a cousin like that, and I don't try to be, but it's always how I felt. I didn't react on the feeling, but it's how I felt. See, that's another thing. Just because you feel some type of way don't mean you treat people the way you always feel like treating them. That's not how shit go. That's not what people with manners do. Okay, just because I don't fuck with you don't mean I'm gonna be like, I want you to die and all of that shit. I just don't fuck with you. How you doing? Bye. You ain't got to know my personal life. That's what that mean. I ain't gotta let you in. I don't give a fuck what you doing. That's what that is. So everybody stop taking everything like it's a grandstand on everybody. Trust me, the motherfuckers that hate you let you know. Okay? They let you know about it. They don't, hide behind nothing. If they don't like you, they say they don't like you. It is what it is. And that's just how I feel about it, y'all. Anyway, y'all, Stevie go on the radio and released all the news to everybody that him and Jocelyn was never really married. And I'm like, ooh, surprise, surprise, surprise. Jocelyn is on Meetup, okay, and Jocelyn is waiting on Mimi the maid to come back with the, the baby mama information. And Jocelyn, just tells her that she lied about the baby. She's like, girl, I just lied. I just lied about it. You know what I'm saying? Because I know if you don't put him on child support now, in 5 years, 10 years, you're going to put him on child support. And I'm like, why would you want that? Like, that's just so vindictive, man. What has Stevie done to you? Oh my God. Dawn says that Mimi is delusional and she's too old for this shit. You know what I'm saying? And Jocelyn gets invited to this Rick Ross house party, and y'all remember when that picture came out and everybody was acting all crazy and Stevie was tripping. And I'm telling y'all, this breakup might be the real breakup, because Stevie looking like he don't really want to deal with this shit no more. And she seemed like she being relentless, but she looks stupid because me and my husband, we not together right now. That's what she always talking about. And this nigga saying, y'all not even married, bitch, you are not my wife, get off of me. That's what he's saying. So I'm gonna need for you to find something else to do with yourself, because y'all relationship is about to be over. So you ain't gonna be able to ride his coattails too much longer, Jocelyn. So do what you gotta do to get your own shit popping. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, y'all, Rashida meets up with Mimi because she wants to give her some advice, okay? She won't tell her friend, like, girl, you need to stop getting sucked into Jocelyn and Stevie's mess. And I'm like, girl, you need to stop speaking on her jumping into their fucking mess. Because it's like, why, Rashida? You know she's still gonna do it. You know she won't fuck with Stevie. You know she is really holding on. She probably happier than she's been in a while because there's a gleam of hope that her and Stevie gonna get back together. She talking about, yes, I really miss Chris right now. Bitch, please, you was with Chris for what? 2 weeks? 3 weeks? A month? You been on Stevie J's dick for more than 15 years, bitch, okay? Like, get the fuck out of here with that shit. We know you're excited and exhilarated that he might pop that pussy one more time, okay? Y'all, look, that's everything that happened on Love and Hip Hop. Hope y'all enjoyed the car review, and I'll see y'all in the next one.